Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Monster Legends. I am on the official SocialPoint forum that will be on link in the description if you want to follow along. And I'm basically going to be talking about some upcoming stuff in Monster Legends as well as just going through some of my progress in Monster Legends since it's been a while since I've made some videos. So let's get right into it. So one of the things we have, because it is February now, or it will be tomorrow because I'm recording this video on the 31st, is the February Legends Pass, the second pass of the New Year's, and this time around we will have a brand new monster, Rekka, but we'll talk about him in a little bit. Let's talk about the Golden Legends Pass perks. So you get the Golden Food Boost up to 100%, you get your hatching time reduction by 30%, extraction time reduction by 30%, donation of up to 3 additional legendary cells, building time reduction up to 30%, and boost for gaming challenge points up to 30%. So the standard Gold Legend Pass perks, I would say from all of this, really the most significant one is the Golden Food Boost. Like, it really helps with your food and gold production. And also the hatching time reduction, this helps in all events, especially any sort of team race. It helps a lot. Well, that's not true. It helps to an extent, but it doesn't help too much because at some point you still get locked with epic monsters if you're trying to breed legendaries and whatnot. But I mean, just having an extra slot definitely helps. Oh wait, this isn't an extra slot. This is a reduction. Yeah, it helps by 30%, I guess I can say. Extraction time, this helps to an extent too, I would say. Yeah, just that has been my experience with it. Like, there were some times when I wasn't even extracting because I had nothing to extract. But yeah, let's keep going. This is going to be the new monster. I gotta say, I love the monster design. I have analysis on this monster. If it's not out yet, it will be out. He's basically a fire Voltic. That's all it is. We have the new design, the Barbael design. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this monster yet. I love the armor, but then the face is kind of weird to me. But then that's the color scheme I really like. He looks very familiar. Like, this is... I feel like I've seen this like costume somewhere, this skin. Like some, my head wants to say like Mind Quest or something. I don't know, I feel like I've seen that skin somewhere. There's something out there, I know. Maybe you guys want to know in the comments. So let's see what else you get. Relics, runes, mace collector tickets. All tickets from January and February will expire on March 2nd. Oh! That's good to know, because I actually never even used my maze collector tickets. I maybe used it like twice. The recent maze with Rubelius or whatever his name is, fantastic monster design, but I wasn't a fan of him in general. I didn't even try. I haven't been really trying to Monster Legends like the past 2 weeks or so. So I have a bunch of maze tickets, which thank you, because now I know I gotta spend them. It makes me wonder if they're just gonna do away with the maze collector tickets. Maybe they were too good and people were getting too much good stuff, or I don't know if they thought it was just unfair. Maybe they're gonna do away with them, but they're gonna expire. Some more medals, ward coins, orbs, nemesis, elite souls, elemental cells, food, gems, Rekka cells, and a hatchery slot. So yeah, that hatchery slot, like I said, it helps to an extent, but also like you're still gonna get blocked at one point. But you get all of that, and then of course if you just get the regular free-to-play pass, I guess, if you just play the game, you get elemental cells, nemesis souls, multiplayer stamina, elite souls, war coins. I will say the stamina helps for the team race actually, so it's funny. War coins, rune speed, gold, bronze relic, legendary habitat, and the new monster Rekka. And of course, if you buy the golden pass, you can also get the free-to-play rewards as well. But also buying the golden pass, you get a discount for orbs for the Spotlight Barbael dungeon. And you will have no rank restrictions, which means if you have enough orbs, you can be all the way through the 6th floor without using ranked up monsters. So if you have any monster, even unranked, you will be able to beat the dungeon, right? And you can even pick up this new monster and get him to rank 3, because if you buy the golden pass, you'll have enough cells to rank him up to rank 3, assuming you also get the free-to-play reward, which you should. Overall, the Legends Pass, depending on the cost, I would say it's definitely one of the better values in the game for everything you get, right? It is more effort because you probably won't get all the rewards till like the 20th or 25th day, but still, if it's like $20, it's a good investment if you want to play the game. It's weird because for someone on my account, I have a level 150 account. I feel like I don't really need it, but again, it does help, especially with certain events, like the race probably being the most prominent. Having the extra slot, having the reduction, it just helps in the amount of gems you spend. But yeah, it's still, I would say, one of the best investments overall. But that's without me actually seeing how much it costs. I'm assuming it's gonna cost 20 again, but hard to say. Another thing we have going on is this PZ Ronin Project Zorgo event. It's been it's been going on for way too long. Zorgo has been taking advantage of other monsters thanks to his hacking abilities, but enough is enough. PZ Ronin, an ex-member of his team, is determined to end it all. PZ Ronin will be up for grabs in this new event. For more information, read below. And this event is actually going to start very, very soon, or maybe it already started by the time you're watching this video. So there's going to be a PZ Ronin dungeon from the 31st to the 6th, so for 1 week. Daily goals is going to have 3 cells. These are actually available now. I can show you on my account by completing all the daily goals. There's going to be a maze from the 4th through the 9th. There's going to be, I wonder if you can use the maze collector tickets for this, or it's going to be separate. Probably separate. There's going to be a Zorgon breeding from the 31st to the 4th, so this will be happening at the same time the dungeon is happening. And you do this by combining Voltic and Lord Moltis, or you can do Galante and Lord Moltis, or Galante Jr. and Voltic, and there's going to be special offers. The dungeon has 10 nodes, and each nodes give you 3 cells. You need a scroll to unlock every node, and in order to get the scroll, you get it from breeding attempts. So, and I believe this is going to happen also during the same time there's a team race going on, so maybe you can try during that breeding event to get some monsters. Oh my gosh, everything like clashes, right? You can maybe buy the February pass and have an extra slot, and that can help you out. And so let's see, what is the story? PZ Ronin, previously known as PZ26, Monster Legends expert, made a terrible mistake. He tried to question his leader's decision of breaking into the monster database, which contained information about strength and weaknesses of all monsters. Zorgo and his team had always played pranks on other monsters, then the pranks turned into bullying and then into trafficking of information. At the point, PZ26 expressed his doubts about Zorgon's project, but those doubts were met with a very extreme decision. Zorgo said, "I will not tolerate anyone who doesn't stand by me 100%. You're out." And just like that, PZ26's life changed. He couldn't even call himself PZ26 anymore since he was no longer a number in Zorgon's team. He felt lost, forsaken. None of his teammates had I hope this is a good forsaken monster. I don't think the stats are out for this monster. None of his teammates had stepped forward to support him. No one would miss him, even after everything he had done for them. He dwelled on his expulsion for days, but after a while he realized that with his talent, he didn't need to be a part of Zorgon's project. He could take actions of his own on his own. And first he would have to expose Zorgon. To start his adventure, he needed a new name, one by which Zorgon would recognize him, but also make it clear that he was no longer a number in his project. PZ Ronin. PZ Ronin's plan was simple. He had been the one infiltrating Hackster's system and stealing the encrypted information under Zorgon's command, so it was very easy for him to break into the system again and plant a note revealing what his ex-leader had done. After he did that, Ronin started step 2 of his plan. Without unveiling himself, he spread the secrets of Zorgon's project among different leaders of Monster Legends, warning them and leaving Zorgon unable to act, given that, with every new hack he tried, his potential victims were already expecting him. PZ Ronin had become sort of anonymous hero now, but there are many monsters in Zorgon's team, and they all know who leaked the secrets. Will they go after him for revenge? PZ Ronin is okay, here we go. This is what we want to know. This is going to be good. Alright, let's see how good this forsaken monster is. PZ Ronin is an uncontrollable light attacker with anticipation. Oh my gosh. Do we have another Hukulai on our hands? Uncontrollable light attacker with anticipation. He can mega corrupt an enemy or deal high damage to enemies while he makes them bleed. But what makes PZ Ronin so dangerous is the way in which his damage escalates. He can gain true vision and get an extra turn, double his damage, gain precision, lose negative effects, heal himself by 50% before dealing damage to an enemy. Before dealing damage, he can do all that? PZ Ronin has an evolving trait. At rank 0, he's immune to control. He gains anticipation at rank 4, and he becomes status caster at rank 5, gaining 50% damage protection at the start of the battle. Okay, so definitely an incredible trait. You definitely want him at rank 4 for that immunity to control anticipation. Again, he would be just like Hukulai, so trait alone, phenomenal. That is scary. It's just going to be a matter of how difficult it is to get him ranked up. To rank 4, I mean, I don't know how many players are going to be able to do that. Right, looking through this, it's all going to be based on the maze. Oh gosh, I wish we could use maze collector tickets. Just based on just this last paragraph, I want this monster. Super powerful. He's going to be for sure. But yeah, you can already start getting some of his cells, but it's all gonna go down to that maze, right? I'm assuming these 10 nodes, so you can get 30 cells from doing the dungeon. I'm assuming you're not gonna be able to redo the dungeon over and over and over again if you have more scrolls. So you're limited to doing like 10 breedings during the Zorgon breeding, getting the 10 scrolls, maximizing how many cells you can get. I love the monster design. It's funny because now that we have skins in the game, this is basically Shade Moon reskinned, right? That's all it is. But I like this color scheme. It definitely works. It's amazing. Looking forward to the monster. Looking forward to seeing more about the monster. Excited for that. 100% excited for that. Let's go on my account and kind of play through some stuff. Alright, so here we have my account. Here's my progress on the Mushroom Kingdom maze. Like I said, I have not really been trying. I have 4,000 maze coins. Normally, I feel like I would have a ton. In the breeding events, I even got Hopkin, so I got an additional 250 maze coins. I got a bunch of epic monsters, so a lot of 75 maze coins from there. So yeah, haven't really been trying, but accumulated 4,000, and I was able to get the monster in the limited edition event, which was also, I didn't even get a discount. I just I moved, so in total maybe like 8,000 maze coins during the duration of the event. I never watched the Monsterwood videos to get maze coins. I just didn't want to put in the effort. Things have been not the best, so I haven't been putting as much effort as I normally do. And for this monster was fine because I didn't really care for him. The live duels, I wish I would have had a chance to play more of the grand duels, but I did it once, didn't even try after that. What else? We had the Synapticus event, and I didn't try that much on that one. I had to pay like 150 gems to get the 50 cells just so I could have enough to actually be able to craft the monster. So fortunately, I can still craft him. And I remember thinking he was really good. He's not one of these newer monsters that has super meta skills, but he is a good monster. I think in the old days, he would have been like a 10 out of 10 monster. But still, he's still pretty good, right? He has Mega Freezing and whatnot. So I decided to still pick him up. What else is going on? Let me think. So we had the Synapticus event, the Mushroom Kingdom. I actually thought the event already was going to be over today, but I guess it's still going on for one more day. I don't plan on moving during the 20% discount. I might just move just to use my maze coins. Even on my baby account, I have like 5,000 maze coins, but I don't have them, unfortunately, so it is what it is. Let's see. I think the breeding event is going to start. Everything I talked about is going to start soon, like in 1 hour. This is active. Oh darn, so this is gonna get, oh gosh. So all that is gonna take a long time. Oh yeah, but we have here, let me see. If I click on here and if I go on news, so yeah, there's that PZ Ronin event, right? Starts in 19 minutes, so in a couple minutes, all this is gonna start starting. We have relics and monster. I have not even been watching. I just finished watching my first set of videos, so I probably missed a couple. Marathon matchmaking, yeah, so we have a marathon race coming up. So are you excited about the upcoming Dragon Nest marathon? Make sure your team is ready in time. Ooh, I wonder what this is. I don't think we have seen any information on this, have we? Wait, is this Ronin? Wait, no. It has a color scheme for it. I don't know, guys. I know nothing right now. Yeah, I was really hoping I can get Madam Fusion, but I ended up getting Hopkin. It is what it is. Synapticus, Chest Day, Special, yeah. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's kind of like some stuff coming up in Monster Legends, kind of my progress and everything. We have some other stuff. We have information on stuff coming up, like the yeah, I guess just the Dragon Nest marathon, but that's gonna be starting soon. So fun stuff. More videos coming out. I think I'm finally actually back. I know I keep saying I'm back, but I think I'm actually finally back, and I can start recording videos. I'm starting some live streams. I'm not gonna make any promises of, hey, I'm gonna make a live stream this day, because stuff has just been coming up where I don't want to make any promises that I'm not gonna be keeping. So I'll leave you guys with this video. I have 2 more videos already recorded that actually have been pre-recorded, but I finally edited, so those will be released soon. So there'll definitely be content over the weekend. So hi everyone, it's good to be back. I definitely enjoyed making this video, as well as my analysis on Rekka and everything. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you all next time.